Hello folks, welcome to Liberia with me, Leeton Quiah, and today we are out here around the Fender area in Monserrado County, the Republic of Liberia. So we are here today to speak with many young people and get their views on the prospect of Liberia's growth and to know what they think about our entire country current position. So keep following it. Don't forget this portion of our broadcast is being sponsored by Dwight The Mentor. He is a promoter, an innovator, and a creator. So keep following it for better promotion of your personal work that you do. You can click the link on our description box and subscribe to Dwight The Mentor. So keep following it. This is True Liberia, and I'm Leeton Quiah. We're out here in Fender, Monserrado County, the Republic of Liberia. Keep following. Alright, so we are out here to speak with one of our brothers who is going to be giving us his view on this issue about Liberia's growth. So keep following as we talk to him, and we also want you to subscribe, comment, and share this video, and don't forget to check down in the description for Dwight The Mentor link so that you subscribe to his channel. Keep following.
I'm waiting on this. Where people, especially at the university, they will get a degree. When they get a degree, where they are specialized, they don't go there to look for a job. You know, if you don't know about something, you go there to do it, you do it properly. That was point Liberia. Our president don't know who to appoint. Our government don't know who to lead us. If I'm a mechanic, send me to the mechanic shop. I will do the best that the money that's sent to the mechanic shop will not be misused because it's for material and tools for that place. But I can't be a mechanic and you send me to the cabinet shop. I know the difference between wood. What I will do, I will eat the wood money. Yeah, I will eat the wood money. That's one of the problems I get with the nation. And the next problem here is our people full of cheating. They'll take by instead we are 3 or 4 years in gallery. And somebody passing a drop dollar for all of us. The 4 also to carry 25. And somebody want to carry 30, other one will carry 40, then they want to get a last minute thing. You know, those things are things that bring the country back. So I'm not satisfied, I will not develop. So these are the hard time in the country, like the starting of our hard time. It's not poverty in the land, but a wickedness holding the land to this stage. That's one of my areas I'm telling you about. Then another one we have to do with no justice. Let's say for instance, you know very well I will go buy a knocker $200. I come here to shine. You want me shine for $20. Take a pair of shoes, pay for the nugget finish. What will be my profit? No fairness. These are things that are affecting us in the country. We need to really work on it.
So what do you think is the way forward?
Okay. The way forward here is, you should start from where I just came from. If you graduate from the sociology department at the University of Liberia, they must send you to where sociology belongs. But you might not get a degree, then you go to engineering college, you will not work there far for us. Yeah, these are the way forward you can turn yourself to.
So as a person, you really believe that Liberia is going to get better than this?
Oh yeah, Liberia can be better than this.
Alright.
Yeah, come on.
With those things being done?
Yes, when the problem be solved, Liberia can be better than this.
Alright, so you say what's your name again?
I'm waiting on Dix.
William Dix?
Yeah.
Alright, thank you so much for speaking to us.
You are welcome.
Alright brother, welcome to True Liberia.
Thank you.
So what's your name please?
My name is Wala Wilsito Jr.
Okay. Are you a student of university?
I'm trying to enroll.
Trying to enroll. Okay, so yeah, we're basically trying to get views of young people as it relates to Liberia's growth. So what do you think? You think Liberia is going to get better?
From what I think and what I know, you know, Liberia is a place that it's a developing nation, right?
Oh, yeah.
It's not yet developing, it's a developing nation. So from the look of things, due to the government, what I think, Liberia is gonna get better.
All right.
Liberia is gonna get better.
All right. Yeah. So what are some of the things you think we should do if Liberia should get better?
Okay. Firstly, what I think, the foremost thing, what I think is the job opportunity.
All right.
Yeah. And also avenue for young people to have jobs. So the foremost thing on my mind, it's job, because you know a lot of times some people will go through the walls of college, and after that, no work.
No work.
Yeah. So that's the foremost thing on my mind.
So somebody spoke about misplacement of professions, like you read criminal justice and you've been seen in another sector, or you read public administration, you've been seen. So like that, misplacement of careers. Do you think it's a factor that leads Liberia to where it is now?
Well, I would say yes.
Okay.
Reason being is because at times things like that, it also leads to underdevelopment in a way that, for example, if you are let's say you go to the university and you study a certain course, but being that no job in that particular area and you are not qualified for a certain place or a certain position and you are placed there, it also becomes a problem. Right. So I would say yes, and I will agree to that strongly.
All right, brother. So thank you so much for speaking. You see your name again?
Wala Wosito Jr.
Wala Wosito Jr. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, brother. Well, welcome to Truth Liberia.
Okay.
So what's your name, please?
Emmanuel Stewart.
Emmanuel Stewart. Are you a student of the University of Liberia?
I'm trying to enter one.
All right. So as we learned today is orientation.
Yes.
Okay, so you're here for the orientation.
Yes, I'm here for the orientation, also for my admission letter.
All right. Okay. Yeah. So we just want to talk to you very shortly. We are conducting a little survey about independent views on our country's growth. So, vote of politics. What do you think about Liberia as a country?
Liberia, this is a nation that is very rich in resources.
All right.
And for me, my own view about Liberia is for the politicians or our leaders in the country to pay more attention to agriculture in the country.
For agriculture?
Yes.
So you believe that with agriculture, our country is going to get better?
Yes, it's going to get better by agriculture.
But others will say investing in agriculture is just one side. There are other sides that could make Liberia better. So what do you think about that?
That is the other side, but my other side is to focus on agriculture because we have a lot of resources. You go in the interior, see butchers, all kinds of good forests that you can use to get money to build a country.
So somebody would say most of the forests you see in the rural areas, they're personal properties. Families own them. So how is he going to use them for government agricultural projects?
Oh, you are talking about government, and the government is the one who owns the country.
All right.
Okay. So if the government goes to the rural area, to the people and tell them, I want to bring company, they will be happy because when the forest is there, they don't have the means to change things around. But when the government is in it, I believe that they will agree and they will give the land to the government to change the country because for their benefit and the benefit of their children too.
So what are you coming here to read?
I'm coming here to read biology.
Biology, but you're talking about agriculture. Why reading biology? I mean, why not enter into the field of agriculture so that you help to make Liberia better?
Oh yes, I'm not doing agriculture because from the day I begin to know myself, I think of helping people in health facility.
All right.
Yes.
Okay, so thank you so much for speaking to us. It was so nice talking to you. You say your name again?
Emmanuel Stewart. Thank you too.
Okay. All right, bro. So, bro, welcome to Truth Liberia.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, what's your name?
I'm Waka J. Sharif.
Waka J. Sharif. Are you a student at the University of Liberia?
Not just a student, but a senior student at the University of Liberia.
A senior student at the University of Liberia. Reading what?
I major in environmental studies and climate change.
Oh, environmental studies and climate change. So, that is to say, you are probably going to be graduating very soon.
I'm emerging environmentalist that will soon be graduating very soon. All depends.
Okay.
If I decide.
Okay. All right. So yeah, we're conducting this survey. We are trying to get the views of young people, specifically people like you who are reading environment in our country's biggest university, to know your view on Liberia's growth in the next 6 years. What do you think Liberia is going to achieve in the next 6 years as it relates to the growth?
Thank you very much. It's a brilliant question. We all the young people need to answer and get the view of other young people. As Liberia would be in the next 6 years, take away politics from the environment and facing the reality. Liberia is like in the next 6 years, Liberia will go nowhere because the mindset of the Liberians are not progressive.
All right. So saying that Liberia will go nowhere because of the mindset of Liberians, does that mean that even those who are studying at this university, other universities, are not being progressive in their minds?
Don't reference the University of Liberia, because if you reference the University of Liberia, you are bringing me to politics. Okay. Because the University of Liberia is manipulated by an archaic system. Okay. A direct archaic system that the University of Liberia is the microcosm of the larger society where knowledge is cross-multiplied, but in this university we discuss nothing much but corruption. Right. Corruption is the order of the day. 100% or let's say 95% of the people up there that they graduated from the University of Liberia and they get a vast knowledge, and we saw them corrupting the system in the public space on the national scene. So if you want to train your child, if you train your child to go into the larger society, it means you are training your child or your children to spread the message of egalitarianism, to spread the message of development. But if you graduate from the university, most of the guys that graduated from the university today, you will see them corrupt on the national scene. So the scene change is going into the younger generation from this university. Most of the people who are making progressive change in the country today, they graduated from different universities. Okay. Take the survey. Yes.
Right. So talking about people graduating from different universities and making change, and now coming back to say Liberia is going nowhere. Aren't there going to be people who will still be graduating from other universities who have to make changes?
Thank you. If you get a 2-year-old child and you go full bag of rice on that 2-year-old child head, they'll be looking like you want to kill the child. Okay. People who graduated from other universities are limited, are small in number, and the people who graduated from the state-run university, they are large in number. Okay. So the people who is large in number will oversee the people who is low in number. Okay. So that's why I'm making a reference saying that if you get a 2-year-old child, you put 4 bags of bread over that 2-year-old child, and a child will go up or definitely will die. Right. So that's why I'm making a reference.
So finally, to leave you, what do you think could be the way out for the progress of Liberia?
Thank you. The way out for the progress of Liberia is the mindset of the younger generation, 1. 2 is the house of legislature. If you want for Liberia to go forward, let the house of legislature re-inform ourselves, make ourselves, put ourselves together and make a law, and implement the law for the Liberian people. Then you will see Liberia going forward. Nigeria, I'm sorry, but Nigeria, Ghana, Sierra Leone, South Africa, you will know that Liberia provides direction for this country. But today, they are providing direction for Liberia and they are far beyond development. Ghana just turned 61 years. Nigeria just turned 61 years. But you will see Nigeria is far beyond than Ghana. And Nigeria is far beyond than Liberia. While Liberia were providing direction for them, now they are providing direction for Liberia. So what we need to do as a young people to see the progressive need of this country is to change the mindset that not because I'm working with you, I'm not part of you, so I cannot bring you in when you're competent enough to do the job. That is one of the reasons that is killed in the dream of Liberia, because I know the job, but I don't have a connection with you and I'm not in your land. And for example, we usually do it on the campus here, on the campuses of the University of Liberia. I'm in Kosa, the guy is in Soup, because he is in Soup, he has a scholarship in the union building. You're not left for me to go on that scholarship because I'm competent enough. You would rather look for a Soup brother to get on that scholarship and to go. He is not competent more than me. Like you see, the 103 graduation they choose from the University of Liberia is a pushing. At this time, so all of the country, the state-run university to look for direction for him to go study and come and provide direction for the next generation. But now, they living like that. Up to now, they are not making way for him. They are not making way for him. So this is the reason that you see Liberia will not go nowhere.
So we look forward to having a better Liberia, but want to say thank you so much for speaking to us. Say your name again.
I'm Baka J. Sherry.
Okay, Baka J. Sherry. Thank you so much for speaking to us. Thank you so much.